Hi, everybody. My name is Joel Cordy. I'm the founder of Chase Bliss, and I'm here today with my friends, Chelsea and Tobias, founders of CHOMPI Club, with their pups, Chimichanga and Gus Gus. And I have some really important and exciting news to share, and that is that CHOMPI Club is going to be joining Chase Bliss. We're super excited. We're going to give a high-level overview of what that is going to mean, as well as some of the context behind this announcement. All right, we realize that there's probably some of you that aren't familiar with CHOMPI Club or the CHOMPI sampler, so why don't y'all tell us some stuff?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So we're Chelsea and Tobias, the founders of CHOMPI Club. This is our sampler, CHOMPI, and we ran music education programs in Washington State for a long time. And through that process of working with students, both young and old, we realized that there was a need for an easier access point into the world of sound design.
CHOMPI was really born with the curriculum first. We boiled it down to the simplest steps possible, and really you just turn it on.
You flip the switch up. Joel, you want to make the sound? And we can make
total pieces of music with that. And I think there's a lot of depth that you can go from there, obviously, but those initial steps, they really help you go, oh, whoa, that was possible with something that simple. What happens if I go find another sound and another sound, another sound, and then you can collect them and start stacking them and saving them into the device.
All right, so I wanted to walk everybody through how we met and how we got to know each other and how this happened, basically. I first learned about CHOMPI Club when a lot of other people learned about CHOMPI Club because you had a Kickstarter that went viral within our industry. Now, I was one of the people you're describing how I've been interested in this type of a thing, but just haven't put it together. So I was super into it, as you know. I think I still have the record for most Chompis.
I think you have more than we do,
Okay.
actually.
And so we were able to connect at the NAMM show and just, we just hit it off. And then this opportunity came up at Super Booth to exhibit together and to collaborate with each other.
And that's this little colorway that we did.
Treasure Island CHOMPI.
We worked together with, Scott and you guys that, hey, how could we make something a little bit more official that would kind of connect these two worlds together? And then we created a couple features in there that really allow the pedals and CHOMPI to play kind of seamlessly. And then from there, I think it just kind of was like, holy smokes, this really is like a dream pairing, a dream combination.
Yeah, and at Chase Bliss, for so many years, we've sort of been workshopping what an instrument, like a Chase Bliss instrument, could look like. When this came along, it's just like checking like so many of the boxes that it was just, I don't know, sort of impossible not to think about.
Yeah, everything has just felt so like serendipitous and natural that the friendship and the pairing and everything is just kind of in like the next evolution of what we've hoped for what CHOMPI could be.
Okay, so we've learned a little bit about CHOMPI and CHOMPI Club, and you probably have a lot of questions, and that is totally understandable. We probably don't have all of the answers right now. And of course, we're thinking of a million different things, and we're developing things in real time together and all that. But there are a few things that we know. And let's just get started with the things that we know.
Okay, if you are a current CHOMPI customer, One of the most important things to know at this moment is that nothing drastically is going to be changing. Our customer support will still be in place, our Discord will still be in place just as is, and everything will be on our website for the resources that you're used to. But we will make it clear in the near future when we will fully make that transition into the Chase Bliss ecosystem.
Number 2, CHOMPI Club are here. We're here in Minneapolis, and we're setting up a home base here so we can spend a bunch of time with our pals at Chase Bliss as we figure this whole thing out together. And
They got workspaces and stuff, and like a desks. Number 3, there will be more CHOMPI. If you've been in the market for a CHOMPI lately, it's probably been kind of frustrating because they've been hard to find. We are in the middle of a production run right now. And we've also been working on some cute and fun surprises in the firmware. I would love to tell you specifically when all that is going to be available, but there's so many moving parts that it's hard to say. It's hard to know for sure. For sure later this year. And as always, when it comes to firmware updates and things like that, if you're an existing CHOMPI user, you'll be able to update for free. Number 4, support improvements coming soon. What does that mean? When we ultimately offer CHOMPIs for sale later this year, that will also be the time where we transition support and repairs to the Chase Bliss ecosystem. And what's exciting about that is I think Chase Bliss has really good customer support. Whether you just need help with a device or you need a repair.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I think it goes without saying, but trying to run CHOMPI Club with just 2 people has been, a challenge for sure. And so this is something I just want every current CHOMPI customer to know. This only makes your life better and only supports the CHOMPI ecosystem and the CHOMPI Club in only positive ways.
Hooray! See you soon!